Midsummer Night's Dream by Alexander Ekman was an incredible process for us to do. Not only is working with Alex a wonderful and fun experience always, but the ballet that we did was just so much fun. Everything from the movement to the sets to the costumes to the staging. It was just a really great experience.
It was not about Shakespeare's Midsummer Night's Dream. It was about the holiday, Midsummer, which it takes place on summer solstice. It was focused on all the traditions that surround that, like the maypole.
And different songs that they have, but the main character of the story was the sleeping man. And it was kind of his journey through Midsummer and what he saw, all the different aspects of what the tradition of Midsummer is in Sweden, and his kind of mind-bending journey through it.
The first act was the celebration, and the second act was this dreamer's dream, which was kind of like a nightmare, almost like a fever dream. But the first act was the celebration, and we were all together. It was basically like a giant party. We were dancing in circles, we were yelling, we were singing, we were pretending to drink.
And my wife and I, we were lucky enough to be the chosen couple, more of a volunteer, to be the kissing couple, which for a large part of the first section of the ballet, we were just kissing. That was it.
So that was actually like my favorite part.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Because it was our first on-stage
kiss.
When we performed it, it was a couple of months before our wedding. Yeah, we kissed for a lot of it.
It was just a really fun and free ballet, and everything from the joy of the people in the audience, their laughter, and all the laughter that we had rehearsing it beforehand. A really exciting, joyous piece to perform, and I imagine to watch. I mean, it just, anything that Alex does is kind of just as like a party.
He has such a specific style of working. Before we performed this, we were lucky enough to work with him on several different ballets. We were already really comfortable with his style and his process, which is a little bit out there. We had to learn Swedish songs, which was tricky for all of us. It took us some time to get. I don't know if we ever truly grasped it, but
yeah, I'm sure there's some Swedes in the audience that were like, oh
yeah,
no.
we
but,
tried.
I mean,
we had good time.
And seeing people like Derek just like hoisted up in the sky and flipping around,
just
and
like screaming at the top of his lungs, and he was just flipping.
It was such a different experience, but it's experiences like that you remember the most in a way.
For sure.
And so I hope we get to do it again.